Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. Today, let's explore how to create a simple listing with the help of mbviews from MetaBox. At the end, we will have an archive page that shows a list of products like this. The products in my case are restaurants. We will divide the page into two sections, one to display the restaurants and one for filters. For the restaurants, we will need a custom post type, and each one of them will be saved in a post. The restaurant's name and image are the title and feature images of the post. Other information, such as status, address, and logo, will be saved in different custom fields. The remaining section is the mention filter. It's based on the voucher information that is created in the form of a taxonomy. Each one here is a term of that taxonomy. When you click on a voucher, the corresponding restaurants will be shown. We'll display data and create filters using mbviews. Before going ahead, let's check which tools we need for this practice. We highly recommend you install MetaBox all-in-one to have a framework for creating a custom post type, custom taxonomy, and custom fields, as well as it provides all of the extensions from MetaBox, which help you to have advanced features. These are extensions we use. MB Custom Post Types and Custom Taxonomies to create a custom post type and custom taxonomies for restaurants. mbviews to create a template for displaying restaurant information and creating a filter. MB Builder to have a UI on the backend to create the custom field visually and efficiently. Let's go step by step. Go to MetaBox, Post Types, to create a new one for your products. After publishing, there will be a new menu here. It's your post type. As I mentioned at first, we'll have a filter on the page based on a taxonomy. So let's move to create it. Go to MetaBox, Taxonomies, and create a new one. I will divide the vouchers into some discount levels, and each of them will be a term of this taxonomy. In the advanced section, check this box if you want to show them as an admin column. This setting is available when you have the MB Admin Columns extension. I did not mention this at the beginning because it's optional. In the Post Types tab, choose the post type that you've just created. In my case, it's the restaurant. After publishing, you'll see the taxonomy here. Navigate to it to create terms. Besides the name and image of the restaurant, we need some extra information to store the address, logo, and the opening status. Go to MetaBox, Custom Fields, and create a new field group for the restaurant information. Add a text field for the address. For the logo, add a single image field. And lastly, choose the Select field for the status. Then, enter options in the Choices box. There's no special setting for these fields. In the case that you need to add other information, just add the corresponding field type or set it up as you want. After having all the fields you need, move to the Settings tab. Choose Location as Post Type and select Restaurant to apply these fields to it. Now, when you add a new restaurant on the Post Editor screen, you can see the custom fields and a box to set the taxonomy. Just add some information for your products. These are some posts I have. And you can easily view the voucher information in this column. We'll show all the restaurants on a separate page. So, let's create the page first. Go to Pages and add a new one. I leave it blank since the page content will be dynamically displayed with mbviews. Now, go ahead to Meta Box, Views, and create a new view. In the Template tab, you can use this button to insert fields or add code directly. This line is to declare that we'll get posts from the post type that has this slug. And this number means we want to get all the restaurants. I use this function to get the posts. Since there are various restaurants, we need a loop to get them all. Inside this loop, we'll get data for each restaurant. For the term of the post, I use this function. We also have more than one term, so there is a nested loop here to get and display the name of the term in the case that the restaurant has a voucher. To get and display the remaining information, use the button I mentioned before to insert field from the right panel. When you click to insert one field, a generated code will be added to the Template tab. Just insert them one by one. For MetaBox fields, you can find them out here. mbviews allows you to choose its size or output for some special fields. After inserting all the fields you need, scroll down to the Settings section. Set the type of the template as singular. Then select your page you created for the restaurant listing. Now, view the page on the front end. You can see all the data is displayed, but it may need to be made more beautiful. Back to the template. I'm adding some div tags and classes as well as modifying the code a little bit. Then move to the CSS tab and add code for styling. Now, our page is more eye-catching. We'll use JavaScript to add action for the filter. However, we need to add some code to the created template first. These are to declare and load the jQuery and Isocope library we'll use for filtering and grid layout. I add this part for the buttons. In there is a button for displaying all the restaurants, and the remaining buttons are terms of this taxonomy along with their slug. Next, I set the class for each term. And assign the slug of the term to the classes. You should add some CSS to style the filter. Now, go to the JavaScript tab to add action for filtering. This is to initialize Isocope, and each item will be specified to this class. The items will be arranged in horizontal rows. When a button is clicked through this class, the value of this attribute from the clicked button will be retrieved. You can also add the button transition effect. That's all. Now go to the page on the front end and check the filter. It works well. This code also runs when the restaurant has more than one voucher. Let me show you an example. You can see this restaurant is shown in both two filters like this. That's the end of this video. We have many helpful tutorials about how to play around with MetaBox. Please watch other tutorials on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.